Alright, so I came prepared today, guys. I brought 3 baskets, and it looks like I'm going to need them because these tomato vines are loaded. So we'll get the fence turned off, and we'll get in here and get to picking. I got 1 squash. I'll set this basket here as my backup if I have to have it. These squash really, I think, are about done too. There's a few little ones in there, but I think for the most part they're about done. I guess I could set it in this barrel, bucket, whatever. We'll go picking down here. If they're not really close to being ready, I'm going to try not to pick them. I have to work a long day tomorrow, so I won't be able to come down here, but maybe Wednesday I can come before church. That one, I don't know about it. You can see. There's a bunch of cherry tomatoes over here. The ones at the house finally started turning, and they're just so sweet. I mean, they're good. There's some beans in here. I guess I might pick them. I don't know. They're about ready to be pulled up, though. I think they're about done for. This one looks done, too. It has a bad spot, though. I don't know. We'll see if we can cut that off or not. Some of these look pretty ripe, but they're hard. And as you can tell, the cucumbers are definitely dying. I mean, you got little ones here, but there's still tons of blooms on here, but it just ain't making nothing. Or at least there ain't none on here yet that are big enough to get off, so I'll leave them. Maybe they'll keep on maturing. Now this one, on the other hand, it has some. There's one. I got the stink bug on it. And the bees are buzzing all around in here. There's a big one up here. Ah, I'm stuck. That one's kind of little still. I might leave it. That one's little. I'll leave it. There's some down here at the bottom. Let's see. I mean, for snacking size, then we'll probably be alright. I'll leave these ones, let them get bigger. trying to look in the weeds down here and see if I see anything. Man, these marigolds are getting huge though. They're just like bushing out like crazy. Maybe I should get a different basket and put some of these in. Put the squash and cucumbers together in this basket and use this one just for tomatoes. I guess I can put peppers in here too, and that way I'll have the round one for green beans and everything's separate. And then you don't have to try to pick anything out, because that's always no fun, trying to pick everything out. And try not to lose all my stuff. Let it get buried. Let's see what we got. A small bell. There's a decent bell on this one, but I'm going to let it get a little bit bigger. Now these are pretty decent right here. I might go ahead and get that. Leave that one. Let me get this one. And there's some pretty decent bells right there. And I got more banana peppers. I'm telling you, these banana peppers, they put on hot and heavy. Like, I ain't never. I think these things need some oil on them. Or they got so much junk on the blades. A little bit of rust, probably. I'm still going to leave the smaller ones and let them get bigger. It's such nice weather, guys. It's like, it feels like fall. It was 47 at the house this morning, and on my way to work, it got down to 43. Oh, dang. There's a tomato vine I'm stepping on. Let's try to tie that up. I swear these things come out of nowhere sometimes. There's a big bell here. Pretty good size. Banana, pepper. But anyway, it's really nice weather, guys. And next year, I really want to try to do some pumpkins. I might do it up there in that spot. I think it would be fun just to have like a pumpkin patch, and then like my nieces could come, pick them a pumpkin. Maybe some of the great grandkids could come and pick them a pumpkin. Because this is my grandpa and grandma's land. And this is where my pa used to always This used to be his garden spot. There's just something special about that. And I wish she could be here to see it. But anyway, enough of that. These tomatoes are heavy on the vine, I tell you. Vines are trying their best to hold all this weight, but it's a lot. I don't know what is getting. It's almost like the same thing as getting on my tomatoes and my peppers. So I'm having this problem where like, these have like a purple spot on them. And these have this like rusty kind of look. So I've been having the problem where if I pick them, they're not all the way ripe. And they start getting these dark spots right there. Well, before I even get them all the way ripened up, the bottoms are turning like soft, or they're getting that really bad spots on them. Well, if I go to try to cut that off, go to cut in, and the sides are still like green, like they're not all the way ripened up yet. So I don't know what's going on. See, I got some here on the ground that are falling. And they ain't ripe. They're green and yellow. Almost pretty well ripe. I mean, I could go ahead and pick them and let them ripen on the table, but I don't want them to go bad either. That one's already bad. The whole top of it's burnt. It's all mushy. Oh, that'll be bad too. I dropped it on the ground. That's made a spot on the side of it. And them are still hard. I don't want to take them. I don't know if y'all can see or not. Hopefully you can. My dahlias are bloomed out. See, I thought these were purple, and they do look purple. I took one home the other day, put it in the window, and as it dried, it looked like it was red. And I thought maybe it was like a dark burgundy red or something, but no, I think they're all purple. So far, everyone that's bloomed has been purple. I see some silks on the corn, which is kind of crazy. There wasn't no silks on this corn the other day. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, we're getting silks, guys. I don't know if it's going to amount to much or nothing, but maybe. We'll see. Even these got some silks coming on them. Down here at the bottom. These are trying, but I don't know. They don't get a whole lot of sunlight at the very bottom down here. I guess we'll run through here right quick and see if we can find any beans. There's some teeny ones in here. There's a few. Ain't nothing to write home about. But they've already gave us plenty of harvests. So I'm not complaining by any means. I'm grateful for what we've got off of them. And honestly, life's just been so hectic lately. I ain't really even had any time to can anymore. If it was putting on still, I mean, I guess it's like everything else. You just have to make time. You have to choose what's more important and put off the things that can wait. And I don't understand. That's so weird. It's like I had one of these a couple weeks ago. It's like a twin bean. They're like stuck together. Even the beans have this purple on them, which I don't know that it's supposed to be like. I think it's kind of pretty, but I don't think it's supposed to be like that. The same kind that peppers have on them. That purple kind of streaking. There might be enough for a mess in here. I think that'll be about it though. I don't think there'll be enough to can. I think we've about decided we prefer the canned ones because they're already done. And all I gotta do is open up a can when we're ready for them. I mean, with the two of us, you can't eat a whole pot of beans by ourselves. So it's just convenient to have them already ready for you. Well, y'all, I was wrong. That's way more than a mess. I didn't think there would be but a few in there, and well, I got this. Like they said, this is a half bushel, so that's enough to can. I just been canning pints. It's just me and Robert, so maybe I can get time and break and string these and get another load canned up. But definitely a much better harvest than I expected. Latch the fence back. Turn the fence back on. I can normally hear it clicking, but today couldn't hear it. It's blinking, so or to be working. Guys, I think that's going to about wrap up today's video. For the garden harvest today, we got a whole basket of tomatoes, a whole basket of beans, and I got a basket of green peppers, banana peppers, cucumbers, and 1 squash. So thank you so much for being here. I hope y'all guys liked the video. Hit that like button if you did. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next one. And I'll see you then. Bye guys.